Finally, the Rock Guy has come back to Dead Circus. What's going on, guys? Ryan is back. Took me a while to find my center. I was sure to win. Freaking my grasp. Hey guys, Sean McComb, Nicole Hall, James Pinata, everyone. I've just been going through a lot in my life, but it's getting so much better. I'm so glad to have all of you. This is my family, the Dead Moon Circus family, the cast, who have been just wonderful and amazing. I'd like to say great job, guys, on the part one. I know it's a little overdue, but I still want to give you guys credit and always talking to me. And you guys seriously earned it. Usually I write a script. I'm just shooting here. I remember once when I was talking to April Love that I remember once she had an issue with one of the videos where it had another actress who was Sailor Moon once but then dropped out for some reason, and I was telling James and the Dead Moon Circus board group one time, and I'm like, wait a minute, she's not in that video, the cast video that they made, the first one. And then I like recorrected it and made another cast video. I remember talking to her and stuff. She's like, can you please remove it and stuff? And I'm like, sure. I was too afraid to tell her that I actually did say that on the Dead Moon Circus board sometime before you did it, but I was too afraid because in the name of the moon you might punish me. But you're very nice, and I'm like, I'll put myself in your shoes for a second. I would be a little upset if someone had gotten credit when they shouldn't have, if they were not in a movie. And she's like, oh, it's all good. I'm like, thank you. And I also wanted to say that Dylan Joyce, like, very gifted individual, very nice. I remember once talking to him that he didn't like one of the pictures I put in the cast video I made, so I'm like, you know what, I'm gonna change it. Don't worry about it. I'm gonna change it for you. All gonna be good, bro. He's like, really? I'm like, yeah. And like, oh, I rechanged it or something about that, and I put in a joke. I am not Lucas Gribble, the one from High School Musical that looks kind of like Dylan, but he did a great job in the movie Dead Moon Circus Part 1. I'm so excited. I can't wait for Part 2. I guess you can say it's sort of a review, but, just to reiterate, to come back to you guys. Also, check out Sailor Moon Red Shadow, Sean McComb's film. Brilliant film. I hope, well, it's still in the making, but it's something great. I made a slideshow of it. I can show it to you guys. I could put in a link in the description below. It's also friend David Paratsky's film in the one that he made in New York, Sailor Moon the Movie Part 1, which came out a few months back. It was also a great part. But everyone who was in the Dead Moon Circus movie has done such an amazing job that, like, wow, like, the comedy, the humor, and everything that James told me and stuff, like, he's just amazeballs. But, like, everyone who ever talked to me in the Dead Moon Circus movie, they were so kind and, like, very opening and welcome. Chills, mate. I missed you all. Just took me a while to be like, oh, let's get back in front of the camera and do what I do best. And also check out James Pinata's other projects. You've been hearing about this, making waves. Atomic Kingdom. Now, I don't have anything in front of me because, I don't know, I'm wearing sunglasses at nighttime. but if I had it in front of me, I would have said it looks amazing. He's starting to get promos, and I know he's working on it a lot. And he asked me several times to, be a PR team, PR guy. And yes, like I am much more focused than I ever was. And my good friends have always been good to me in the Mooney community. And there's a lot of fan fiction going around, and I've cosplayed Tuxedo Mask before. Yeah. And one time I had like over 100 roses, stem wooden roses, and one time I threw the rose in real life when the Moonies were just sitting there and they saw me and stuff at a con a few years ago. And oh, it's just been great to be back. And what else to say? Do, 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 do. Final answer. I don't know. Just keep rolling, right, guy? Come on. You can come up with something to say. Yes, I'm wearing a Mario t-shirt. I've also expressed interest in hopefully one day getting a Dead Moon Circus t-shirt, which James said, oh, we gotta come up with like an awesome design, but I think it would be an amazeballs idea. Also, there's a lot of other films out there, and I haven't been too active lately, but everything's just been quite amazing. Also, I'll post a link in the description about those other Sailor Moon films. The Sailor Moon Red Shadow, which is by Sean McComb, the awesome Canadian. And I don't know, hope for the best. I hope you're doing well, Sean. I hope friend Christina's doing well. I know you always say don't try to mention her film, but I'm gonna do it anyway. The Sailor Moon and the Return of the Shadows, which is based off of the series, one of those episodes, I don't know, 30 something, 39 or 40, but should be like over a half hour or so, and it will be on YouTube for free viewing. They have great special effects, just like all of them, we've really worked together. I want to say hi to my friend Troy Zibak, who actually helped us when I set it up between James and Troy in Canada to show his part one, and David Parrotsky's film up there too, a little bit, like I get a call at like 2 o'clock in the morning, and it's like 11 p.m. in Canada, and we were coordinating about trying to get the film up there, and there was problems, but everything was fine. Sorry, James, I'm not trying to step on anyone's toes by saying stuff, but it's your spotlight, like yours. But yeah, Mooney's got to stick together, and that's what we do. That's how we roll. I'm the champion of the Moonies. To a mother, I'm a son. To the Moonies, I'm a hero. To a lot of other people, I'm just a pipeline. Also, I wanted to say other parts I enjoyed of the film was parts where, parts with the clown, evil clown, Lee Murray, like all the horror and stuff, and like the nightmares. Also, it's funny whenever Chad had a scene with Ray and stuff, and I bet Ray just couldn't help but laugh when she was working with him. Like such an hilarious guy. And remember the one part where they're like, um, trying to Chad's trying to talk to Ray and suppose soda pop on her, and they're just looking like, oh, and then they just started laughing. Like it felt like they weren't acting; they were just reacting in real life. It's just funny though. But that was great, and also the when Tuxedo Mask had a nightmare about evil clown. The next night I had a nightmare about clowns, and like all the scene cinematography and all that was great. And Jace played a really great. Uh, Jace Picard Alexander played a really great role, and so did everyone else. And girls were very cute. Well, it's true, but had to say it. And all the villains were great, and the action was amazing. Yeah, today it's just been a great day. I just wanted to add this little bit. Um, Hope people enjoys. And yep. To wrap this up, I'm Ryan Van Ostrin. Please check out the Sailor Moon movies and keep it real. And the Rye Guy is back. And just I'll post a link in the description about all the films I mentioned: Sailor Moon Turn the Shadow, Dead Moon Circus. Well, that's what I'm talking about. That too. Sailor Moon the movie, Sailor Moon Red Shadow, all those great ones. And talk to you soon. Peace. And I'll show my deleted scenes that didn't make the cut and took me a few tries, and I was being myself. Thanks. Hi guys, in a Dead Moon Circus Kingdom. Finally, right guys, come back to Dead Moon Circus. It's great to hear everyone. Blah, blah, blah. It's great to be back to entertain all the fans and everything. I hope everyone enjoyed part one. This is a test. See how it goes. It goes longer than 5 minutes. I mean, this is good. It's a test.